Hello, hello, hello. Yes, welcome. Today is Thursday evening, and we will be covering meditation or manifestation in healing your financial situation. All right, so that's what we're going to work on. And before that, maybe I can share something with you. And yeah, what I'm going to share with you is something that may be shocking to some of you because it's something that perhaps you are not familiar with, and that is, right? Water has memory. Yes, water has memory. And I think if you look at my earlier YouTube videos, maybe as far back as a couple of years ago, I spoke about that. So water has memory, and this was proven, but of course, some say it is contentious, but it was proven by this Japanese, yeah, this Japanese guy called Masaru Emoto. You can Google it, all right? Masaru Emoto. Masaru Emoto. And what he basically shown to us, right? It's not just telling us, but he wrote a book, and that is a New York Times bestseller. And he actually revealed to us that water has memory by freezing this water that has been, like, for example, listening to classical music or holy water or water from, like a stream, in natural places. And as compared to those water which is from like clog up drain or yeah, and even water that you say bad things towards. So the vibration and frequency actually gets into the water, and water has memory. And when you freeze it, okay, in I think something like a Petra dish, you freeze it and you put it on a microscope, and you can see the pattern for those which are kind of like labeled as good water, good vibration frequency, like listening to Mozart, classical frequencies. They have very beautiful pattern. And also, if you say gratitude, good things towards the water, it will display the same thing. Good, beautiful, uh, crystal-like, pattern. Very beautiful. But if you take those water that you scold and you say bad things, or it's from this stagnated lake or stagnated drainage system, or yeah, all those sources, you'll find that the water pattern, the crystals, they don't look so good. All right, they look really ugly. So water has memory, and if I remember, it was also proven by this former Nobel Prize winner for HIV in France, this French guy. And I once saw this on YouTube. I don't know if they've taken it down, where he, yeah, he put the frequency of HIV infected water. All right, so he put it into frequency, and he then, from that HIV infected frequency, I don't know whether it was water or HIV infected, uh, uh, you know, situation where it is converted into frequency. He then sent it through the internet to his counterpart in Italy. They downloaded the frequency and put it into water, right, for about, I don't know how long, 1 hour or so, maybe. And then, yeah, the water that has been exposed to the frequency actually display the characteristics of HIV virus. Can you imagine? All right. So the significance of that is it means that what if pharmaceutical drugs, everyone has a frequency, but we know that this drugs may have side effects, isn't it? So if you can just get the frequency without consuming the drugs and use the frequency to treat people, wow, you can do that for free, isn't it? Yeah. So uh, anyway, just thought that you might want to know. So this is, yeah, it can be a little bit controversial because if this is true, if this is true, wow, it's going to help a lot of people, heal a lot of people, and maybe those people whose businesses will be affected will not like it. Are you with me? Yeah, so that's why you need to know that water has memory. And guess what? Our body, some say is 70% water, some say is 80% water, right? And this Japanese businessman, scientist, right? In his experiment, he actually has, I think, three containers, right? And he put this rice in it, and then he put some water in it, and then uh, the first one, he said good things to it every day, and I think that went on for like 20 or 30 days. And every day he'll say good things to it. And the other two, one, he will say like scolding it, bad words, right? And the other one is indifferent. Indifferent means you don't care, all right? And to his amazement, at the end of that period of testing, the one that he says beautiful words every day, the aroma and the fragrance of the rice is still beautiful. Yeah, amazing. And the other two has all the fungi, I think you call it, right? Fungus, fungi, all these like moldy kind of thing. So why don't you try the experiment yourself? Now, why I highlight this is because we drink water every day, okay? So before you drink the water, show your gratitude. Because when the water goes into your body, water has memory. Guess what it's going to do to your cells and your body? Okay? Just think about it. Something to think about, right? Some people even went as far as manifest on the water and then drink it. Wow. Anyway, we're teaching you manifestation, so you don't have to do that because when you manifest, when we meditate, all the water and everything will also be uh, transformed, right, into a different kind of energy with alignment, and you'll be able to achieve your goal. But on a daily basis, when you drink water or before you drink water, do say something, yeah, thank you, gratitude, and stuff like that. Then the crystals of the water or the water composition will have wonderful, beautiful frequency, and you will drink those water. And guess what? It's going to heal you, it's going to help you, it's going to raise your frequency, it's going to do wonderful things for you. All right, guys. And yes, today we're going to cover about financial healing. So healing can be so many different things, but when we do manifestation, which is what we're going to do in a few minutes time, I want you to look at this particular chakra, all right, because we're going to do a chakra meditation. So take note of the colors. And if you can see from the lowest down, the coccyx, the lower part of your spine, you have the red chakra or the root chakra. And what you're supposed to do is to align them so that when you align them, then you can connect to the universe. All right. As I said, the universe is a mirror. What you send out there is what you get back, right? And what you receive, unfortunately, is sometimes not able to go through because you have dark energies that has to be removed. So you need to align your chakra, remove your dark energy, and then everything will come to you. All right. So if you look at the root chakra at the bottom, and then just above it, below your navel, is the sacral, and then the solar plexus in yellow, and then your heart chakra, green, and your throat chakra, and your third eye, in between your brows, is a pineal gland. That is where the purple color, and you have the violet, which is the crown chakra. All right. So I'm gonna be doing a guided meditation. So you just follow me, what I tell you to do, and that's why I just show you that so that you can visualize better. And when you do all this visualization and manifestation, you must believe that it is happening now. Okay, it's not the future, it's the now. Because when you assume that, then you're going to attract. Okay, if you don't, if you say I want, I wish, then the universe is a mirror. It's going to give you back, I want, I wish. That means it's not going to happen. But if you say, yes, this is what I have good health, I've got loads of money, I've got fantastic financial, I've got great deals, I've got a beautiful car, I'm driving in it. This is how it feels on my face from the aircon and the leather seats and everything. I live in a nice house. I have lots of, yeah, financial, stability, money, investments, and everything. And yeah, so when you think like that is the now, then it's going to unfold itself. Okay, it's going to unfold itself and it's going to happen. So there is a lag, there is a slight lag. All right, so keep on doing it every day so that it will happen. Okay, because there is a lag, and if you stop halfway, you stop doing it, then it's not going to come through. Okay, why there is a lag is because there is this uh, place that we are staying in now called planet Earth. It's very dense. It's very dense. So it's not going to come through, right, that fast. But it will. It will come through. Okay, so before I start, I would like to introduce Hope and Smiles, and I'll just play a couple of videos. And the first video that I'm going to share with you is who we are. All right, who we are. And we are from Canada, registered in Canada. And do take a look at this short video.
Disclaimers. 1. Hope and Smiles is a corporation incorporated under the Canada Not-for-Profit Corporations Act on February 14, 2022. 2. We are not a religious organization. 3. Our mission is to help individuals to experience happiness, peace, love, and be healthy. We teach individuals to rediscover the inner power from within that they can harness to liberate themselves from the conditioning of this world and to utilize that power to heal and create their own reality to achieve a healthier, happier, and peaceful life. 4. Our vision is to restore the power of individuals around the world that will liberate them from the control and conditioning they were accustomed to. Instead of living in fear and scarcity for most of us, we shall bring back unconditional love from source energy into our lives and make us powerful again.
Okay, next is this short instructional video. And yeah, just take note of what the instructions are.
Before we proceed to receive energy from source energy, it is fundamental that you believe in God, because you will be receiving God's source energy. If you do not believe in God and that you will be receiving God's source energy, please refrain from participating in this exercise. This exercise will take 5 minutes, and we will be using a timer. Before we start, please make sure that you are seated in a quiet place with no distractions. Once we start, these are the steps you need to follow. Step 1. Close your eyes and take a deep breath from your nose and slowly release that breath from your mouth and feel completely relaxed. Step 2. Visualize yourself looking up and seeing a beautiful white light, and this light will enter from the crown of your head. Step 3. Allow this white light to gradually spread to all parts of your body and energize all the cells in your body. This light is filled with God's unconditional love for you, and you can feel the calmness and peace in your heart. Step 4. Allow this wonderful light energy to repair and heal your body, especially those parts that needed healing, and believe that you are healed. Step 5. Upon hearing the alarm, slowly open your eyes and give gratitude of thanks to God.
Okay, so are we ready? And as usual, I'll be displaying or playing this wonderful video of the universe, all right, so that people who are watching this recorded version will enjoy this beautiful universe video. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready, and as usual, I'll be using a timer. So when the timer goes off in 5 minutes time, then you can open your eyes after that. So I have a timer of 5 minutes, and just follow my voice. So by the count of three, two, and one, that's when you will start with the meditation. All right. So three, two, and one. I want you to close your eyes and feel relaxed. Breathe in and slowly breathe out from your mouth. I want you to tilt your head and look up into the sky, and you can see this beautiful beam of white light shining straight onto your crown chakra. And as it touches your crown chakra, you can feel it going to every inch of your body. And this white light is so beautiful, the feeling, because it is unconditional love from our divine God. I want you to feel it, feel the love, connect with it. And now I want you to visualize this white light traveling to the lowest part of your body, your spine, your coccyx, which is red in color. The light is called the root chakra. I want you to let it glow and center it. Then allow this light to go up to above the root chakra. Now you can see an orange light. Let it glow radiantly and center it above the red root chakra. Then as it goes up above the navel, you can see the yellow color. Let this yellow color spread and glow and center it, and this is the solar plexus. And as you let it go up further to your heart area, you can see this wonderful light green. Let it glow, and this is your heart chakra. And as it goes to your throat, you see your throat chakra, blue in color. And then you see this wonderful purple color in between your brows, which is the pineal gland or third eye chakra. Let it glow so that now you can transmit and receive all the frequencies from the universe. And you allow this to go up to your crown, and you can have this violet chakra, and let it expand to the entire body. It forms a shield to protect you from all evil, to protect you from all dark energies, to protect yourself from anything that is going to harm you. And now I want you to focus on every part of your body glowing radiantly with this brightness, because when you have the light, darkness will fail. Darkness and dark energy, they don't like white light and radiant light. But because now you have received this source energy, all your cells are lighting up, and this brightness is going to increase your frequency. And now I want you to command. Yes, to command. What is it that you want? Okay, and it is the now. If you want money, I have money. How much money? I have 1 million, 2 million, 10 million. I have. Make it real. It's the now. Okay, I'm having it now. Not that I want to have. I want to have is different. Then the universe will give you I want to have. So you must say, I have. I am driving this wonderful BMW. I'm living in this wonderful house. Feel the wind blowing. Feel it touching your skin. I'm having a wonderful vacation right now. I'm in Japan walking on the street, just visualize whatever you want and say, I am experiencing it. Do this until the alarm rings. Okay, I want you now to open up your eyes and give thanks to God. You feel lighter. All right. So thank you for joining me. And if you're watching this recorded live stream, well, if you want to learn more, we have level one tomorrow on Friday. Yes, I'll be conducting level one probably around 1.5 hours, and it is free, and you can certainly attend. So go refer to my earlier videos, and you will have the Zoom login. And I'll see you at 8:30 p.m. sharp GMT plus 8, which is Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Brunei, and Hong Kong time. And just adjust your time accordingly to the country that you live in. So I hope that you can attend tomorrow because that is going to significantly change your frequency. And as your frequency rises and you're more awakened, you'll be able to send out to the universe and have the life and the reality that you want. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.